Okay, so here's another thing that I want to share that I think is actually pretty important and a really easy thing to overlook. Whenever we're faced with a challenge, we tend to immediately look for some big solution. What can we do right now to just fix this? And that's oftentimes extremely overwhelming and not realistic. So, what I want you to do is I want you to focus in on what's the smallest thing you can do to improve your situation. And start right in the morning when you first wake up. Start really paying attention to that first thought that goes through your mind in the morning. Is it positive? Is it negative? Don't judge it. Just be aware of it. And then move on to what's the smallest thing I can do to improve my situation. So if you're trying to improve your health, maybe it's just sitting up on the bed, a little night light movement, some breath work. Some days that's all you can do. Don't underestimate the power of breath work, by the way. It's huge. If you're feeling a little better, maybe it's a little few stretches, maybe a little yoga routine that you like. Uh, you might even move into something maybe a little bit more aggressive if that's what you're feeling. But do that smallest thing. What's the next smallest thing you can do? And, maybe that's having maybe a healthier breakfast. Maybe planning your meals for the day. That's a big one for me. I'm terrible at having my meals mapped out. You'd think I'd be better at it, but I'm not. So these are things, and apply this to anything. If you're struggling in a relationship, don't try and just fix the whole thing at once. Start with what's the smallest thing you can do. The smallest gesture, the smallest thing, the smallest change in how you're looking at things. If you're trying to improve something at your job, your career, or move into another one, what's the smallest thing you can do that would start moving yourself in that direction? Small things create momentum. Everything exists in one of two states. It's either growing or it's dying. It's just a rule of nature. So if you're just doing a small thing moving forward, you're heading in the right direction. So I don't know. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully it resonates with somebody. And the smallest thing you can do that helps me out is click, like, share, comment. All these things really help the algorithm and get this reaching out to more people, so I can connect them with my GoFundMe. That's a real important thing for me right now, guys. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have a place to live right now because this thing blindsided me pretty hard. So thank you so much for that. And until next time, it's just a ride.